Gemini, hello beautiful and welcome. This is going to be a Lightworker reading. We're going to go over just the energy surrounding you. We'll have opening messages, then your energy, incoming and guidance. We'll have clarifiers as needed. Closing messages, angel number, yes or no, pick a pile. I'll have a stone for you, and then we'll close with prayer as usual. If you're new, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, babes, I love and appreciate each of you. If you're interested in a private reading, please check the description below. I've already said my blessing and prayer, so we're going to jump into it. All right. See what's going on for Gemini. Happy birthday, by the way. I've got playfulness with 31 and Woodstock. Tapping into your last, into a previous incarnation for some of you where you were here for one of those. Others of you bringing that playful energy into you, getting to express that again. Growth. The Amazon rainforest in Brazil with the number 18. Exploration. Still being able to bring fun into your life, tapping into your inner child, even though you've grown. Joy bringing the growth for someone here. Oh, sorry, hold those a little bit longer for you. And then on the bottom you have flow with 14, the River Nile in Egypt. Being able to go with the flow. I've got 2 rivers here. Getting to rivers for someone here. Alright, let's get into your energy. Five of Swords. What people had to say was getting you down, or is getting you down. People not understanding your disposition, nature, or the growth that's taking place in you. Especially with this healing vibes, it's like the more you pour into you, the more authentic you become. The new things that you're doing, embracing, discovering. People just got not good stuff to say about it. And then Page of Cups. Some of you guys are looking at an apology for this. 3 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and Queen of Cups. If you are one of the ones that are going to be receiving a apology, it is on the distant horizon versus the right here, right now. But just know that there is an apology at some point that you will be receiving. For some of you, this is just interdimensional. It's an energetic apology that you're going to receive. Others of you, it will be in the 3D. I've got Knight of Pentacles, the Fool, and King of Pentacles. Hard work and growth on you. You put this maturity, this ascension, whatever growth looks like to you. It took hard work. It took time. But this healing brings new opportunities for you. Especially for recognition, for status, for abundance. Worth coming through, self-worth. You value yourself after this transition. You see your value despite whatever was said. The Moon, Emperor, and Temperance, yeah. You reflect and it's just big growth. Let's get to your incoming guidance, or incoming energy and then guidance. The Tower. You grow and then big shifts happen. Big shifts. Remembering to enjoy it though. Bringing back that playfulness. Being excited for the changes. Not scared. Three of Pentacles. New collaborations. Excelling in your career. And the Chariot. You're moving forward. Intuition guiding you. But you're getting there faster. You're not fighting the current. Yeah, going with the flow here. Eight of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Moon with King of Pentacles again. You walk away from stuff over here. Take that time to yourself. And financially, you excel from it. You end up being able to turn a profit from your pain. Others of you, this is just that big knowledge of self, walking with that wisdom of who you are. Seeing and recognizing how you've grown. Five of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Star with the Devil. Patience is a struggle for someone here, and it is a self-sabotaging behavior. It's what causes a lot of things to end for you. For some of you, you're going to be able to grow from that. And others of you, I'm not sure this reading applies for you. Alright. But, Tower with this Five of Pentacles. Lack. Getting out of a poverty stage. There's a very strong nurturing energy. They may not be as abrasive, but they are strong. I mean, but they're very, I can grow. There's somebody who can take something and grow, and that's who you're going to be collaborating with. Collaborating with. We've got the Chariot to the Star with the Devil here. Healing for 3D, emotional or energetic. You may fear an attachment or a contract with this energy. It's contract that's coming through. That would be binding, and that's what fears you. But this contract's going to help you. Strength, Nine of Wands, and King of Cups. You may struggle to not develop emotional feelings for this person that you're contracted to work with. For some of you, yes, this has the potential of eventually developing into something, but you're supposed to view it as a business contract. Let's look into your guidance here. Others of you, this is a self-level up. I just have you embracing your growth. You being this Empress or Emperor, male or female, but really stepping into this, being able to walk with a type of authority in self. Again, Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles is self-worth. You know who you are. And you're establishing that in the 3D. Anything that stops you from building that kind of life, you're exiting, getting rid of it. Page of Wands and Eight of Pentacles for guidance. Page of Wands, fun. Can you bring fun into your soul work? Can you bring fun into your actual work? As much as shadow work can be awful, yeah, awful at times, it can be a lot of fun. Ace of Pentacles. You're supposed to accept this offer to excel your gifts, your career, your business. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and Ace of Swords. High Priestess, listen to your intuition here. Don't let fear come and interfere with it, because this is going to grow you very rapidly. This is to timeline jump you to your best life faster. Especially if you've done that you have to do the shadow work to get the offer. But because you're doing that right now, you're going to get this big offer that's going to excel you faster. Hard work is paying off with the Nine of Pentacles. For some of you, this is taking years to accomplish. Six of Pentacles, reciprocity. It's going to fill back in. The Lovers, Queen of Pentacles, and Justice. Lovers, again, binding contracts. For some of you, this does, again, have the potential to turn, but you cannot fall in love with this person, because not everybody's going to get that, one. But two, holding up barriers. Don't just jump into this thinking it's going to be some 1950s bullshit. You know what I mean? This person is strong and independent on their own, and no, you're not going to boss them around. You know what I mean? They didn't get to their status by listening to other people. Page of Swords, the Moon, and the Emperor. Definitely reflecting. Especially reflection on rumors. This person's going to trigger some of this stuff for you. They're not going to hold anything that was said against you, but one, they're going to be able to recognize the growth in you as well, like I said. Two, they may have been through similar things. Maybe a common thread between the two of you, especially I have like entrepreneur vibes, where both of you had like self-sabotage, or not self-sabotaging, but sabotaging exes, where yours spread gossip or tried to destroy your business, and then theirs did the same. One of Scrolls, right? On track. I want to say right on track. It's something somebody else used to say, or someone you know that passed on, that watches you. They used to be like, right on track. But just confirmation, you are on track right now. It may not feel like it. You may have wanted to be farther in your life. You may wanted to have been farther in your healing, farther in your ascension, soul studies, things like that. But you are right where you need to be, and you are about to finish this huge self level up, where it's like, I'm a boss. I'm worthy. I'm strong. There's just all these positive energies that you didn't embrace, tap into, or believe all the time, and you should. But you're right where you need to be, especially you're going to be lining up with somebody. Paying attention to times, feelings, to be at different places. You never know where you're going to run into this person. Two of Roses with Winged Messengers and Eight of Keys, the Master Artisan. Guidance. You're receiving messages from the other side to try and guide you to this person. They have leveled up in their own craft, in their own gifts, in their own ways, and you are finishing yours up. Receiving confirmation in the 3D of your growth. Especially if you're doing this on your own and you don't have that. All you can hear are what people are saying about you that's negative. I'm sorry for what you went through. Got the Queen of Scrolls for your guidance here. Taking a reflection. Really receiving karmic, not just karmic, but Akashic contracts, sorry. But a contracts again coming through. This business partner, making sure that everything's written down. This person I don't feel like is trying to screw you over. You may have an understanding versus what was actually being communicated. You may let your ego sometimes interfere with communications. You jump to, okay, well, I put it together like this, and then that's what it is, instead of letting what they're trying to explain, the actual message, come through. I've got the Lookout and Up in the Air with 5 of Scrolls. Some of you guys being like, am I ever getting out of this hellish phase of life? This awful shadow work, this spiritual battle, if that's what you're going under. Should I just abandon ship? Is my business ever going to get going? And it is. It's just the timing of it. This one. Chakra block. Yeah, especially if you're dealing with self-worth. That will keep you from being able to fully connect. It'll allow dark energy, entities to interfere with you. Especially intuition, knowledge. If you're dealing with an ego, it'll manipulate that. Mask or illusion. Be careful with your intentions, especially if you go to and lie out of, I'm tapping to a lower frequency, or a test that's coming up where it's like you can be honest with them, or are you going to lie and try and make yourself sound more than you are? It's like you're enough how you are, but are you going to lie? Because that's going to really set a bad tone. Others of you, this illusion that's getting cast over the situation is from you. Or this low frequency male. If it's not you, it's who you're going to be dealing with. I've got multiple offers here in the future to do business with you. Be careful of someone's intentions. Custody issues, child support. Control. This person may claim they're not controlling, but they're going to want to control everything about this. Really listening. Because you have this really good offer to build with, but there's a lower energy that is going to try and get you contracted to them somehow. Watch someone trying to get you pregnant to keep you stuck back. It may take you a future event to realize that this person is toxic for you. Soul tribe. You have this ally that's trying to be brought to you to help you in your career, to help you with your growth, to help you receive recognition outside of self. Cleanse self or energy underneath that. For some of you, this might be Icky X energy. Yeah, divine intervention. Endings. Crown chakra. Self-worth, confidence, yeah. For some of you, that's exactly what this is. It's Icky X energy, and they may not be your ex yet, but they're gonna be because they're doing work on you. They're attacking you. They try and make you feel like you're not enough, that your plan's not good enough. What you want to do for your career, your sole purpose isn't enough. They've got some kind of plan for you, or they want to keep you where you're at, which is still a plan, but it's just, some people, it's, I have this career in mind for you, and then others, it's like controlled housewife energy. But that's why this is just not good for you, and it's getting blocked and ended. For some of you, it's already ended, but they still energetically spy on you, try to connect to you, try to send things to you. Maybe it's confidence so that you don't move on into another partnership. But they want to keep you stuck. They want to block you. And that's that 5 of Swords you're getting out of. They definitely owe you an apology. I've got lust on here. Yeah, for some of you, you're definitely going to have an attraction to your coworker or the partner that's getting brought to you. Making sure you're not trying to control them out of that. Yeah, as I say, that demons. Controlling yourself here. Friendships. Not everyone here, this, like I said, this is going to change into a romantic one. But for some of you, yes, it does. I've got harm here. Listening, again, about contracts. Think, see, speak, and create. You're trying to pull in somebody good, and that's the energy that's trying to get brought to you. Reminder not to imagine an actual face, but just the energy, and then the light energy, reinforcing that. Someone who's not controlling, someone who's not going to try and underhand me. Thank you for bringing me my soul tribe, partners that are allies, things like that. Can you recognize once you receive that energy, that type of energy, or is that type of energy so foreign to you that you go into this fear spiral? Energy work, learning it, mastering it, not abusing it. For some of you, this person that you're getting brought to is going to be able to help you with this, or understand what kind of energy work got done on you by that group or that person. Yeah, reputation on the bottom, and paranoia. You weren't crazy. This person was sabotaging you. Saboteurs. For some of you, this was your family. Folks, closure for some of you, but for most of, well, yeah, for a big portion of you, I've got going out on a boat, getting boating. Boats being a connection for you and your spirit guide. A time to receive, process, give. Right now it's definitely receiving, processing, and giving love to yourself. This is not giving to others. You're supposed to be giving to yourself right now. Birthmarks. Connections to guides. Looking for this and you're the person you're supposed to be working with. You are not alone. Not everyone's going to have a birthmark, but... And then spouse. Right? Not everybody, though. So you can't... Even if you're hot for them, you know... You got to read the energy, whether that's the one for you or not, right? Pray for my healing. This person does that. This person may not have met you, but is like, God, please heal my kingdom spouse and bring them to me. I have a very next level energy that's trying to get brought around you. They're already the Empress. You're becoming the Emperor. Comedy. That playfulness. Trying to laugh more. I know when you're going through hard times, it's easier said than done. But the more light and playful energy you can bring into this growth phase that you're going through, or about to go to, it's really going to help you. Vinyl record. Music being a big bond for you. A spirit guide. This next person. Inside secrets. They're very trustworthy. They aren't going to betray you. Okay. Your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. Clearly seeing what you're trying to accomplish in this world. That think, speak, create. Seeing it, saying it, manifesting it. Understand you hold that potential to manifest anything that the divine wants you to have. And as long as it's not bad for you, you know, or taking you off your life purpose. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? Empress, For some of you, you are that divine female, and really getting into your spiritual gifts here, your connections, recognition of that. Like I said, there's somebody else who's going to see you and be like, you are gifted, you are things of that nature. Jump in, Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. That's what's being asked of you. Change of self, change of your life, things that are going to be taken away that are bad for you. Being excited about it. Like, oh yeah, more trash is getting cleared for me. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Communication with guides. Really listening to when it is a guide from God and not just an energy trying to mess with you. Let's grab you guys an angel number. Infusion over intuition for someone here. Really developing that over the next 3 months is going to be big for someone. 9999. Lessons learned. Culmination, results, benefits, reflection, and completion. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive toward your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it, and the reward goes to you. And you're going to be receiving that very soon, as long as you don't block yourself from it. All right. There's going to be 3 piles to pick from if you have a yes or no question. Please go with whatever one sticks out to you, vibes with you the most. If after it's pulled, one resonates more than another, please go with that one. Pile 1, 12, no or not yet, boundaries, manipulation. Pile 2, yes, with 38 and the full moon. And pile 3, 22 with maybe or neutral, give it time. Alright, let's get you guys a stone. Oh, I hope I don't run out of time. Ruby, increased abundance, passion, lucid dreaming, and light of the soul. Reconnecting to that, helping, especially if there's any root chakra blocks, lower chakra blocks that are affecting worth, intuition, instinct. Rose quartz on the bottom, unconditional love, romance, nourishing, and soothing. And then let's pull a card. Oh, I got 2 prayers. 42, God, thank you for how you made me. I am a unique flower in your garden, beautiful and awesome. Amen and Asante. And then 86, God, please help me unblock and reconnect with my spiritual gifts. Amen and Asante. All right, I hope that this helped you, Gemini, in one way or another. Please keep with those affirmations, the shadow work, the understanding of manipulations, getting past ego. You're doing really good. This growth is going to be, the growth that you've had is amazing, and you've just got so much headed towards you. Not letting fear, any low vibration take over. I don't want you to miss out on a big present that's headed towards you. All right. I love you guys so much. Oh, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I would appreciate it. Bye.